organizations across Europe, the Middle East, Africa, and beyond, delivering enlightened cultures and financial growth. During this time, I've developed a detailed insight not only into senior corporate leaders and business owners' issues and objectives, but also into how we can use applied psychology with confidence to implement pragmatic, real-world solutions. I was once challenged by a group of directors who formed the operational board of a bank that I was taking through the core New Impetus International program, when with perfect justification they explained that the responsibilities of their senior roles were such that every moment of the working day was packed to the limit with demands on their time. They were less justified in claiming, however, that they had no time to incorporate exercises for managing their own psychology into the daily routine. This book comprehensively exposes the fallacy in such thinking. Managing your own psychology is the key to optimizing your personal effectiveness. I was finally motivated to gather up the evidence and write it by the overwhelming weight of recent research that proves the deep congruence and mutual benefits between the bottom line and positive psychology. My aim is to provide CEOs and other C-levels, directors and owners of substantial business units who want to make an even bigger mark in the world with the means to do so through a firmly evidenced approach. That said, the ideas and techniques the book contains are equally relevant for people at earlier stages in their corporate careers. Whatever your role, by creating competitive advantage via congruent goals both for EBITDA and for valuing people throughout the organization, you will enhance your personal success, your career, wealth, happiness, and power to make a difference in the world. There are 3 evidence-based strands central to creating or fine-tuning step change in your organization. Firstly, how and why the behavior and values that maximize profit put well-being above everything else. Secondly, how leadership behavior, engagement, and cultural actualities combine to become the 3 inseparable elements of a single ethos. Thirdly, how to embed change universally, consistently, and reliably, and thereby optimize your actual ethos. We'll consider the evidence for this approach and how to use it to deliver superior levels of engagement and profitability. Along the way, we'll overturn common misconceptions and out-of-date beliefs about how to create change and what level of transformation is possible. Part 1 shows you how to use contemporary psychology's game-changing insights to optimize the performance of the individual. We'll look at how positive states maximize creativity, resilience, emotional intelligence, analytical reasoning skills, motivation, and self-esteem. That's my CREAMS model. We'll also learn how to defeat depression, which, according to the astonishing statistics, is at any one time probably affecting 19.5% of your colleagues. Finally, we'll examine how to take control of our psychological environment, helping us to default to high-performance states. Part 2 deploys a radical approach to personal change that not only embeds new patterns resiliently in individuals, but also aggregates to deliver your target ethos in the organization as a whole. We'll examine why the world, and almost certainly your company, is full of people who have tried to make performance and quality of life changes for decades without success, and how cognitive restructuring can make such disheartening failure a thing of the past. This is the key to behavioural resilience under pressure. The most successful business leaders and owners are those who embody the ethos they expect their colleagues to share. Part 3 sets out how to embed and sustain a resonant leadership mindset, emotional engagement, and enlightened corporate culture, the key elements of an optimal ethos. We'll consider the practicalities of dealing with the challenges that inevitably come up in the real world. For example, does it matter if one of your reports occasionally falls into an autocratic leadership style, short of resonant leadership? Or what elements of engagement actually make a difference to discretionary effort? We will look at these and other knotty questions and draw on evidence to understand the core factors. We'll also pause.